It is a great pleasure to be with you today. And can I start by addressing those of you who are involved in the financial services industry and in the technology industry here in Israel and say congratulations to you. KPMG has 40,000 professionals working in financial services across the world, and Eileen and Darrell and the team here in Israel do a great job of keeping us informed about the very inspiring and very special things that have been happening here in the startup nation. So we thought we had to come and see for ourselves. And this week we brought a lot of KPMG clients from around the world and a lot of KPMG colleagues around the world to really get under the skin of what's going on. And we've been really impressed by what we've seen, the way the ecosystem works to help fintechs and financial institutions alike. And so can I say congratulations to all of you involved in that. But can I also encourage you this morning that the global financial industry really needs your passion, your expertise, and your innovation if it's going to face the challenges of the future. Because we have challenges. Now, some of those challenges are from outside the industry. In many parts of the world, as you know, we struggle for economic growth. That's challenging because of lack of jobs, a lack of prosperity in our society, and we need an industry that can fund growth, fund new productivity initiatives, and help to create more prosperous societies. We live in a time of changing risk as well. So whether it is climate change and the impact on the environment and the impact on agriculture, or whether it is cyber risk becoming something for every day and threatening us in terms of privacy, data loss, and financial loss, we need solutions. And then, of course, unfortunately, as I look back to the financial crisis, we do have more polarized societies. We have bigger gaps between the haves and the have-nots. And the financial services industry mustn't forget the less advantaged in our societies, and we need to find ways to bring them into the financial services system and serve them effectively and cheaply. But then, of course, the industry has its own internal challenges. And perhaps, certainly outside Israel, number one is cost. For the whole industry, but particularly for the banks. In some cases, that is significant increase in capital. But in others, it has been the rocketing cost of compliance. Whether that is KYC and AML at the front end, or regulatory reporting at the back end. If we're going to get returns up, we have to find ways of taking cost out of the industry as a whole, because we need to get to a stage where the industry is attractive for people to invest new capital in it again. The second challenge, opportunity if you like, is customers, because customer behavior is changing fast. It doesn't matter whether it is B2B or B2C, whether it is millennials or silver surfers, people want instant, online, high-quality digital services personalized to them in terms of products, advice, and guidance, and they want it now. And then we have the rapidly changing technology landscape, which you know only too well here. So whether it's going to be AI or advanced analytics, whether it is cloud or robotics or blockchain, we have a set of rapidly maturing technologies that are going to reshape what we do and how we do it as an industry. Now, as I look back over my time in this role, I think we're at a real pivotal point for the industry. So the last 8 years since the crisis have been pretty challenging. especially for those of you who are bankers here. But there's an aspect to which we knew what we had to do. It was about the battle of the balance sheet. It was about re-engineering the old business model for a new regulatory landscape. But the future is going to be very different. The next decade is all about the battle for the customer, and the battle for the customer in a digital and data-driven world. And a world that's going to change really rapidly, and where the winners of the future are going to have to be agile, aligned, and execute at speed. And not all large global financial institutions are renowned for executing at speed. So we have to learn new things. And I can't think of one single global financial institution that thinks it can do that on its own. Everybody is looking to have more porous boundaries, more of an ecosystem approach, and are scouring the world for new solutions that can help them serve customers better, make their processes faster, better, cheaper, and more focused on their customers, and also help them deliver the trust and the transparency that our stakeholders rightly demand. And so if I look at the Fintech journey, I think we've seen huge evolutions. We've gone from Fintech as a perceived threat to the industry to a perceived opportunity to really part of the fabric of the future of financial services. And so I hope as we go through today's discussions and the B2B meetings, you'll be inspired and you'll be provoked so that all of us can think individually, collectively, and institutions what we can be doing to create the next generation of financial services, and one which will serve our customers, our stakeholders, and our societies more effectively and more efficiently. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.